Well, let me tell you a story about how things were going as I went full time into real estate and then transitioned into the cloud based brokerage. So, as I got more experience in real estate, I started to find that other agents would typically ask questions that I felt the broker or brokerage should have answered for them. And a lot of times I would be delegated or asked to give that explanation to some of those new agents. And when that happened, it just kind of sparked within me some of the things about my prior working experience because I've always been leadership roles. And as time went on, I was being groomed as an inspirational and motivational leader within the business so that I could help inspire that growth. Because, brokerages do need to recruit and retain and train talent. That's what keeps a brokerage alive. It's the people, it's the agents, it's you and I. We are the ones that make the business run. And so we need to have talent within the organization. We call it bench strength. And you want to make sure that you have somebody or a culture that's going to be able to lead and spark that growth or that idea or that mentality within the agents so that everybody stays happy and they're thriving to make everything better for the collective whole. Let's talk about training programs and support systems for a minute. So your new agents are new agents. I was one of those at the time. And let's face it, you don't know what you don't know. You've gotten your license, you've been through that licensing process, and that's great. But does it really teach you what you need to know to do the job fully? You answer that question, but I can tell you right now, it's no. So when I'm thinking about being a managing broker, being able to use that skill, what happens if the brokerage goes away? Well, that's my situation. I didn't actually really move from one brokerage to the next. My brokerage actually shut down operations here locally, and so I had no place to operate. So then I had to go out and make that switch. I had to go out and interview new brokerages that I had never really thought to even think about aligning myself with. Quite frankly, I was being tainted that those were the enemy, so to speak. So I had to really take the blinders off and take a real objective look at what's out there for me. What other options are there?